Hi folks. Okay, so my almonds have been in the oven for a few minutes and got a nice little color on them. Got a little smell working, and that's what I'm looking for. So let's just let these sit off to the side for a few moments. And in the meantime, I've got the first ingredient for our chocolate mixture, the ganache mixture, already in the saucepan. Basically, it's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Okay, I've scalded it just like I would for fudge or ganache, and we boiled up. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 2 bags of chocolate chips, 24 ounces. I like to use mini chips, by the way, because it's a lot easier for them to melt in. And now we just want to mix these chips right into the cream. Okay, now it's going to be nice and tight here. See? And the reason for that is because we need to add some butter here. I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter. Okay, so altogether so far we have 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and 2 12-ounce bags of mini chocolate chips, whatever brand you want to use. Okay, so now we're going to mix this butter in. Okay, it's going to smooth back out as the butter does mix in. And the reason that I'm putting the butter in at the end is because I don't want to separate the butter. I want the butter to just melt gradually into the chocolate mixture. Okay. There we go. See how it's starting to smooth out as the butter melts in? There we go. I should have cut up both of the pieces. There we go. Now I'm going to put this back on the stove just for a moment because I want to add a little bit more heat to get this butter to melt in. Okay, just stay right where you're at, and basically we're just going to put it back on the flat top. My burner is still warm, so it's only going to take a moment to tap it on. Get a little more heat going. The idea is the butter mix in gradually, like I said. You don't want to add it to the cream right away and then scald it with your cream because you don't want it to separate. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, see, look at this. See how smooth this is getting? There's just that one little chunk of butter left in there. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, that's beautiful right there. That's a nice looking ganache. And it's basically a ganache at this point. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to flavor it and we want to add some nuts. Keep in mind, when this gets chilled, this is going to be one firm, very firm batch of chocolate. It's not going to be real soft as fudge would normally be because we have so much chocolate for the amount of cream that we've used. And the butter will also be solid when it's chilled too. So, all right, so there's that. Now we want to add, look at this, I bought this beautiful almond emulsion. Okay, a lot of times I'll just use almond extract, but I think that for this batch I'm going to use the special emulsion.
Extract and emulsion, what's the difference?
Emulsion's stronger.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus it's got more of the essence of the nut. Yeah, so. See what I mean?
God, it smells so
yeah, see, look, it's like a milky, here, show the camera. See how it's like a milky type of substance as opposed to a clear alcohol looking thing?
Okay.
Okay, so here.
Obviously, because it's
See,
such strong,
look at that.
Right?
Oh, no, you don't need much.
Like just a capful.
Yeah, 1 capful is good. All right.
Now, if
well,
somebody
maybe
was using almond extract,
a little bit
would they
more.
have to add more?
Well, yeah, but there's a point of no return. Or a point of diminishing return, I guess you would say. All right. Oh. Here, smell. Yeah.
Oh, if only we could smell of it.
Oh, yeah. Smell-o-vision. I like that. Okay, so now I need to use my food processor and give these almonds a rough chop. So give us 1 moment, please.
5, 4, 3.
All right, I have rough chopped my nuts. Notice there's still chunks. Okay. Multiple size pieces. I want some big pieces, and then I didn't want it to get pulverized into powder because I want people to be able to bite into a nice piece of chunk of almond. Okay, so we're going to add this right here to our chocolate mixture, like so. Okay, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so now, just because I'm me, I got to add a few of these too. A few little sliced almonds. These are pre-baked, by the way. These are the ones I use usually for my almond melts when I dip the, Mm-hmm. Anyway, okay. So there's that. Now I'm going to grab my Oreo. Excuse me, my shell. Okay, now look at that. Okay, so you can see how nice and solid that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to take our spatula and we're going to mix those almonds right in nice and smooth. Okay, look at that. Now that's a ganache right there. That's some almond filling if I ever saw it. Alright, so we're going to take that guy and pour it right in. Whole thing. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Chocolate on chocolate.
You want to get it all. This is good stuff here. You don't want to waste any. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we just want to mix that in like or smooth it out like this. And it's all about it being even and consistent, okay? You don't want any thick spots or thin spots. You want it to all be the same. All nice and even, which is hard sometimes because of the chunks. So you gotta really just get a feel for it. Okay. Okay, there's that. Now I'm gonna give it a little shake. Okay, just to smooth it all out, like this. See there? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now this is going to get solid and firm too. So let's put this in the cooler and we will be back shortly to make the next layer. Thank you.